Hello Cancer, and welcome to your December 2017 tarot readings with me. If you are new to my channel, dear Cancer, I suggest you please subscribe so that you are notified every time I release a new video. So dear Cancer, let's get started. As usual, we are going to go week by week, and at the end you are going to have the message of the universe. So dear Cancer, how does this month start for you? Well, dear Cancer, this month starts for you with something regarding a lady in your mind. This lady can be your ex-partner if you were in a relationship and have just broken off. It can be your wife, your ex-wife. It can be your mother-in-law, your grandmother, or your mother. Okay, so in the first week's energy is all about a lady in your life who has played a significant role in your life, and somehow you are a bit disturbed regarding this person in your life. It shows that this person is someone who is alone and who is going through lots of inner turmoil. And what's happening because of that is that the person is coming straight on you and throwing all their frustrations on you. And you are finding it difficult to cope up with this energy. This is the energy of the card is all about a person who is not able to handle her solitude positively, is quite cold. This person can be cold, very practical, very logical, and very straight on the face, and very practical in life, who might consider emotions but would have more of a practical approach towards life, and somehow you are getting a bit destabilized by their behavior. It also can mean a jealous colleague around you in your workplace who is all the time trying to just create some kind of tensions and conflicts. So you have to take care of this kind of energy, dear Cancer, because this energy is going to be quite a tiring energy, wherein this other person is on your mind. So the basic thing for you to do will be not to let this person occupy too much space. If you want to really be peaceful, you have to just look at them coming with something that they are not happy about, and you have to let this person get out their frustration, but not on you. All right, because they are going to come and throw it all on you. It can be your ex-partner who is not in good terms with you and is coming back and is trying to pressurize you into something. Or if you are married to somebody, this must be the previous wife of this person in your life who is creating a bit of problems, maybe regarding divorce, or maybe regarding something related to children, or something is coming up like this in the first week. So basically I see the first week's energies are feminine energies, but these are very cold and aggressive energies. So you have to protect your back against any kind of backstabs, or you have to protect yourself in the work environment when you know that there is this colleague who has a problem and can be a bit notorious. So you have to be forearmed. Okay, dear Cancer. And if it is related to somebody from your past, from your ex, well, you know how to deal with that situation because you know them, and you know why it's happening and why they are coming so aggressively on you, or why are they throwing their frustration on you. And if it is regarding your mother who is living alone, then try to understand her, in the sense maybe it's very difficult for her to be alone all by herself if she's living alone. Or maybe your grandmother who is not behaving so well, and he is being very sarcastic on small things. Try to understand, go to the root cause and try to know that why is she behaving like that. And basically maybe it's because of some kind of tiredness, or she's not fine inside. So try to communicate with those who are very close in your family, and who are living alone and are coming, the prominent lady figures in your life are coming on you with lots of this energy of aggressivity and feelings of being rejected, or feelings of being cheated and things like that. So you have to sort it out, but sort it out with your patience, dear Cancer, because everyone's behavior has a root cause, and only when we understand that root cause we can maintain harmony and peace in any relationship. And that's very important, because no person is born bad or wrong, just no one. It's not possible, because the divine always creates us nice and innocent. I've never seen a baby who can be bad. No one. Everyone is good, but life and the circumstances and the situations in life make people go on a particular path. And only when it's like we all are like an onion, I feel. Excuse me, I'm too much in the kitchen. So this onion has so many layers, So when we uncover each layer, there are so many layers, and then you reach to the core. So this is what it is all about. We all have a lot of layers around us. Over the years, we develop many layers. And actually, the main thing in us is that little child inside of us when we are born. That is our core. And this child inside of us is always innocent. But then the situations, the circumstances adds layers and layers and layers. And then we become what we are. Sometimes the situations are not good, so people will behave wrong. They will behave bad. But they are not bad. The roots will never be bad. Okay? The core personality is always good. So try to find in the first week. It can help you. I think what I'm saying is that try to understand why this person has behaved like that. Did I do something wrong? Question yourself also. What did I do to get that on me? If you are clean, if you have not done anything wrong, well, you don't have to feel bad, first of all, because you are not involved in that drama. Right? But if you were wrong, accept it and try to balance, try to strike a harmony once again, and accept that you have gone wrong by saying, I am sorry. This is a magic sentence. It can stop a war, I would say. When you say sorry, I am sorry, it is a wonderful, wonderful sentence. It can, it's like an ointment on all the hurts, and it gives rise to a new start. So try to understand why this specific person in your life is behaving like that. And if you are not a part of that game, if you have not done anything wrong, then try to understand them on some level, that what is the root cause of this. And when you will understand it, it will be easier for you to forgive them. Okay, dear Cancer? And now we are going to the second part. And what is the second week of the month of December asking you to do? Well, the second week of December, you are looking for peace. You are looking for harmony. I see many Cancerians planning a trip to the seaside and with the family. I see some of you who are wanting to just be quiet and contemplate. You are trying to find answers to your deeper inner questions, the deep questions that are inside of you, of maybe something that has happened in the first week that you are asking yourself of what you want to do. So in the second week, you are trying to understand yourself. You're trying to introspect. Some of you might just feel like just taking few days break and going and just taking a short holiday and just being by yourself, closing yourself a bit in order to understand what's happening. I feel something related to sentimental life is more prominent for me rather than your professional life. In profession, everything is going fine, but I see more of the sentimental life. You are taking a break to understand what's actually happening. Where have I come? What is my status today regarding my relationship, and where would I like to go? If you have been having some problems with your partner, then you might be thinking about it a lot. It's normal for a Cancerian. It is the end of the year also, where you are more, thinking about where am I going now? What is this next year going to bring? How was this year? It's lots and lots of contemplation, introspection going on in the second week. The need of calm, the need of solitude, the need of tranquility, the need of harmony with yourself and with everyone around. This is what is seen, dear Cancer, for you in the second week. It's a beautiful energy because it is going to, bring about something positive. Because when you spend time with yourself, you know actually what you need and what you deserve. Are you getting what you deserve? Or are you just being, a person who is just generously giving and not getting anything in return? You're going to think it all over. It is just like you're ruminating your thoughts at the end of the year in the second week. And some of you are nicely taking a holiday, few days break, and going somewhere with your family and enjoying this peace with the family, harmony. And this is the real, you will realize that this is the real treasure of your life. This is what you're going to realize, dear Cancerians, with your family. And then we go to the third week. And third week, I see you with a friend. This friend is a very good decision maker. Maybe you have some questions to ask, so you are taking help of a friend, and some kind of mediation that this person can do or can make you look at a particular situation with a different perspective altogether, dear Cancer. So I see you with a friend who is an extremely sincere person, extremely well placed. Maybe it's you who is helping out someone who is in a trouble or who has a problem in their life at the moment, or it is someone in your friends or at your workplace on a very good hierarchical level. I see this person, yes, and this person is bringing you lots of positive energy, is giving you the good advice that you need at this point of time. And for the lady Cancers, there is a lot of hope of finding someone new in the third week of December, because I see this person is someone who is very sincere, very smart, very intelligent, and someone who is responsible. Yes, somebody who is protective and responsible and can be a good partner for you. And the third week's energy is all about getting a solution regarding your sentimental life, regarding your professional life. If you have been having some health issues, you are going and you are seeing a very good doctor who is going to give you the right kind of treatment for your problem. or a right kind of therapy for your problem. So you are seeing a mentor. If it is in spiritual realm, you are going to meet a mentor in this field, where the person is going to open your eyes to a new world. Isn't it a beautiful energy, dear Cancer? Because you are supported, because you are loved, because you are guided in the third week of the month of December. And then with this lovely perspective on things, you are going to the fourth week. And this fourth week's energy is wonderful because, dear Cancer, you are entering into the period of luck. The fourth week is all about luck. The journey, the lucky journey begins for 7 months for you, dear Cancer. It is beginning the 7 months ahead. You're going ahead. You're going with full determination. You're going with full persistence. You know where you're going, and that's what matters, dear Cancer, for you. So beautiful, because the year is ending, but it is giving you promises for the next 7 months. Whatever you are doing at this point of time is going to bring you success. I see many Cancerians enjoying. I see many Cancerians traveling and family, quality family time. I see some Cancerians forming new bonds. I see some Cancerians traveling to meet their loved one, maybe who they have hurt in their past, and just going and patching up. So this period of luck, this period of goodness is beginning for you in the last week of December, dear Cancer. It's a beautiful energy, wonderful. It's so much, if I see for Cancerians, it's so much of transformation happening. A lot about your personal life, dear Cancer, I see. Many things are happening. Next year is going to be a year for you to remember, I feel. Next year is going to be one important event, I feel, in the lives of Cancerians next year. Extremely important event is happening. Something that they have been waiting for, I suppose. So what were you waiting for, dear Cancer? Something is happening, wonderful is happening next year to you. You have waited for long. And now, last week is getting you 7 months of luck. When luck strikes, you have to make the most of it. You cannot take it for granted because time flies, okay? So you really have to put in all your energies, your positive energies, to make things work out. Because when luck favors, whatever you do will get a nice push and you will go in the right direction, dear Cancer. Wonderful. And then we come to the end of our reading with the message of the universe. And what is the message of the universe for you, dear Cancer? The message of the universe for you, dear Cancer, is see the other person's point of view. Once again, it's so much related to your personal life, to your professional life. Yes, see the other person's point of view. In itself, it's quite a deep sentence. See why people are behaving like that, the people who is the closest to you. You're having very strong emotions about a particular situation, and you seem to be a bit puzzled with it in your past. But now you have to look at the situation with a different perspective. Like you hold a picture and you look at it like that, then you hold it this way, then you hold it this way. Every time it changes, every time you see it differently, right? So always the perspective helps. Look at it in all the ways. It is asking you to make peace with your past, dear Cancer. It is asking you to bring about harmony with people whom you have had a problem with in the past. It is asking you to consider their point of view. Why have they behaved like that with you? When you will understand their deeper feelings, you will have compassion for them. You will understand the real intention of being like that with you. Why did they behave like that with you? And when you will understand this, it will open a path to peace between you and them, dear Cancer. This is what the universe is asking you to do. You have to let go this tug of war, you know. Sometimes our ego makes us really pull things in two different directions. So the universe is telling you, dear Cancer, leave this rope of ego. Both of you are pulling in opposite directions. It's not going to work. Now try to come to the center, leave this rope, come to the center and have a heart-to-heart talk. Understand. And for Cancerians, it's easier to understand once they leave this, that they have been offended. If they get that on the side, they have a very deep understanding to people's hearts and feelings. So understand that, dear Cancer. What is making this situation as it is today? And if you listen to their point of view, if you listen to their arguments, at the end you will see that actually the underlying problem is something very simple to solve. In fact, there is no problem at all. Look at other people's point of view, dear Cancer. Let's go of this defensiveness now. Put it off and open your arms and embrace people after knowing what they are actually. You have to now look beyond the facade of people. Look beyond that and, you know, dig deeper, and then you will find that actually there is lots of divinity in everyone. This is what you're going to find. Maybe some people loved you too much and they came on aggressively towards you because they just loved you too much and they didn't know how to handle it. So they got it all out as hatred because the love was rejected, maybe. Or maybe you were feeling that way towards someone, but at the end you had lots of love for someone inside. Be it in your personal life or even with your colleagues, something of this sort has happened. Maybe they had their own problems, this is why they were behaving bizarre, they were behaving weird at workplace, but actually it was nothing meant for you, but you kept feeling it was meant for me, but they were fighting their own battles. Yes, dear Cancer? So the universe is asking you to see other people's point of view, and when the year comes to a closure, let it come to a closure with lots of peace, love and prosperity. This is what the universe is asking you to do. And why is the universe asking you to do that? Because you are capable of doing that. Yes, my dear Cancer? Okay, so thank you very much. And I hope you like the reading as much as I like doing it for you. And if you need a personal reading for the next year, please do contact me on my website. And I really wish you lots of peace, prosperity, lots of harmony, and letting go of what is not meant to be in your life. and just embracing all that is beautiful. Just get all the beauty inside of you and start the 7 months of lucky period starting at the end of this month. So I wish you a wonderful, wonderful end of the year, and I'm going to see you next year, and I would love to hear from you in the comments, and do like, share, and I'll see you next year. Until then, dear Cancer, take care and enjoy. Life is meant to be enjoyed, and life is meant to just give and share. Okay, dear Cancer, bye bye and take care. Bye.